Hi, and welcome to my channel, Knotty Gnome Crafts. My name is Sarah, and my channel is all about the fibery crafts that I love: sewing, knitting, spinning, and crochet. And today's video is going to be all about my August makes. So if that interests you, please keep watching and hit the subscribe button so that you won't miss more of my videos. Before we get started, I am wearing the Fiber Mood Paulette shirt out of a rayon dobby that I got from fabric.com, and I will link the pattern below in the description box. So in the month of August, I made more garments than I was expecting. I actually went on vacation to visit family for about a week and a half. So I'm just surprised when I gathered everything together that I managed to finish so many things in August since I was out of town for a while. So let's just get started. The first thing that I finished was from Berta Style magazine, the March 2019 issue. And I don't remember the number, but it is this rayon crepe shirt that I made for the Sew My Birthday Challenge, which was run by Michelle from Michelle Sews Again. And her challenge was all about creating a garment that was a look from the year that you were born. And I was born in 1980, so I went with this flowy shirt pattern because I thought that that was very representative of the early 80s. And in my original image for the challenge, I styled it with a pair of paper bag waist pants because it had that very vintage 80s look. But for this video, I just styled it with some skinny jeans and boots for a little bit more of a contemporary style. And at first when I finished this shirt, I didn't really like it, but I found that by pairing it with a few different things in my wardrobe, I found more ways to wear it, and that has made me like it better. So that's just a little tip. If you make a new garment or if you bring something new into your wardrobe and you're not quite sure if you like it or not, try it on with a few different items to see if you can find ways to style it, and that will probably make you want to wear it and like it better. At least that worked for me. So the next thing that I finished, I don't have on hand to show you because it was a gift for my niece. I had gone home to visit family in Oklahoma and Arkansas because it was my niece's 10th birthday. And so I made her a DIY Club Kids Anything But Basic tee, which is a free pattern. And I made it out of a rainbow cotton spandex jersey that I got from Joann. And I'm pretty sure I made the largest size. I think it was a size 14 in the regular fit size. And I actually don't know if it fits her because she never tried it on while we were there, but she seemed to like it. So I will just insert a photo of the finished t-shirt to show you. So the next item that I finished is the Basic Instinct tee, which is a free pattern from Secondo Piano. And I made it out of a very old cotton spandex jersey, or maybe it's just a regular cotton jersey that I got from Girl Charlie. It's been in my stash for a number of years. And I made this just as intended to be a muslin, not even necessarily a wearable muslin, but I ended up liking it so much that I went ahead and put it in my wardrobe. So it's this chevron print in a mustard and white color, and it's a very loose fit boxy tee. And I really like the fit of this. I will definitely be making more of these. And I haven't worn this yet because I am doing a fall capsule wardrobe, and this is not in my capsule. But once the September is up and I'm back to wearing my full wardrobe again, I'm sure that I will integrate this into my closet because it is just a very comfortable t-shirt. The next item that I finished is another free to me pattern. It's called the Herman T, and I can't remember the pattern company, but I'll try to put it on the screen. I had gotten this for free from the Makerist. It was one of those free for a limited time patterns. And the unique feature about this t-shirt is that it has kind of a high boat neck, it's oversized, and then it has a scoop back. And there's actually two options for the scoop back. You can do a higher scoop or a lower scoop, and I chose to do the higher scoop. And this fabric is a rayon spandex jersey that I got from Joann.com, or from Joann Fabrics. And the fabric is actually surprisingly pretty good quality. I think it's has a little bit of heft to it. But it's nice and stretchy and very comfortable to wear. So for this t-shirt, I really like this, and one of the things that I liked about the low scoop back is that I have recently bought some new bralettes that have like a racer back with a lace detail, And obviously you can wear it with racerback tanks and the straps won't show. That's like the main feature of it. But because it had this pretty laced back, I thought it would be fun to wear it underneath this t-shirt, and then you can see the lace peeking out because of the low back. So that's how I chose to style it for this video. Obviously I wouldn't wear it to the office, but just for lounging around the house or like running errands or something, I think that it's a cute look. So the next thing that I finished was from my Make 9, and if you missed that video, I did a Make 9 check-in. I will link that up in the cards, but it was the Ruskin knot dress from the named clothing pattern book called Breaking the Pattern, and I made it out of this rayon spandex jersey from Stylemaker Fabrics. I really love this fabric. I think that it's really pretty. This dress is not one of my favorites because the tie front detail, the knot, is not, you can't tie it tightly to your waist. Just the design of the dress, it has to be kind of a loose and floppy knot, so I don't feel like it looks the best in my opinion. So I probably would not make this dress again. However, I do like this one, and I've worn it a couple times and actually gotten some compliments. So I think that it's nice, but I don't think that I'll make this version again. The Ruskin knot has several different pattern variations, and I have made one of those variations before, and I might use that pattern again in the future, but just not for the knot dress again. The next item that I finished was from Fiber Mood. I have a subscription to Fiber Mood, and so I want to be utilizing my subscription. So I made a pledge to complete at least one Fiber Mood pattern every month. And so one of the patterns that I had downloaded was the Fiber Mood Lola top, which is one of their earlier designs. And it has this little ruffle detail. And I've made a few other Fiber Mood patterns that have a ruffle detail, just like this one. And I really liked that, so I went ahead and made this top. So this is made out of a Tencel jersey that I got from Fabric Mart. And the key feature of this top, besides the ruffle, is that it has this tie back, and then it has a little open, like a large keyhole detail with some elastic at the bottom here. Now this did not, I think that it's a really cute top, but it turned out to be a little bit of a pain in the neck because first of all, the keyhole back is just a little bit low for me and my bra shows. And then also, trying to tie this little knot when you have it on by yourself without assistance is really hard. And so I found that to be kind of annoying. I think that if I had it to do all over again, I would find a way to just do like a button loop here or like a hook and eye or something. And then I would have raised the back a little bit so that my bra strap doesn't show, or my bra doesn't show. But other than that, I do think that it's a cute little top. I actually have not worn it yet because it's more of a summery make. And I finished this right before I left for vacation, and it hasn't really been the right weather since I came back to wear it. But I am hoping to just put it in my closet and maybe get it back out in the spring and summer. The next item that I finished was a very last minute unexpected make. Right before I left for my trip to visit family, I decided that I needed an extra layering piece because although Oklahoma and Arkansas is extremely hot in August, there is air conditioning everywhere that you go, and so it occurred to me that I would probably need an extra layer just to throw on to keep off of the chill when I'm indoors. And I didn't really have anything that was appropriate because a lot of my cardigans and jackets are heavier. So I made a Helen's Closet Blackwood cardigan. This is a TNT pattern for me. This was the third time that I had made it, and I grabbed some rayon-based ponte. It's like a rayon nylon lycra blend that I got from fabric.com. In this white color, and I made a cardigan. And so the only thing that I don't like about this is when I assembled this, I didn't even look at the instructions. I didn't look up the instructions until after I'd finished it, and I didn't remember at the time that the instructions say that you need a knit with 40% stretch. So this ponte is most definitely not 40% stretch, and so the result of that is that the sleeves are too tight because I just grabbed the pattern that I'd already printed out and put together and cut out before, not even thinking about the stretch percentage. So this is a very, very tight fit on the arms, and so you can basically only wear it over a sleeveless tank or just a very close fit t-shirt or something. So for my trip, it was actually perfect. I ended up wearing it almost every day, but this is not a very versatile piece in my wardrobe because I can really only wear it in the summer. But it was really nice to have on my trip, and I'm sure that I will pull it out again in future summers. But yeah, if I had it to do over again, I would have sized up one size. So the next 4 garments that I completed were all from the same pattern. I had purchased the Pattern Emporium Keep It Simple Babe Tee, and I do have a full review of this pattern that I will link up in the cards, and so I won't spend a lot of time on the details of this. But my 4 versions are, the first one was a rayon-based fabric, so it's very drapey, and I did the deep square neck and then the elbow length sleeves. The second version is probably my favorite. It is this floral cotton spandex jersey that I got from StyleMaker Fabrics, and the print is just so beautiful. And again, I did the deep square neck, but this time I used the cap sleeve, and I really like the way that this looks tucked in. My next version was another cotton spandex jersey from StyleMaker, and it was this leopard print, and this time I chose the V-neck version with the elbow length sleeve. And I'm really looking forward to wearing this one in the fall because I just think that these colors are perfect for fall and the colder seasons. And then my last version was a hack. I made the short sleeve version with an added ruffle and again with the V-neck out of a cotton modal jersey from StyleMaker in this camel color. And I left the edges of the ruffle raw and also the hem of the garment raw as well, just to kind of give it an edge with that sweet little ruffle. So the next item that I completed, I actually finished while I was on vacation. I have a friend who is moving to out of state, and so I wanted to give her a going away present. So I knit her a pair of rainbow socks, and they're just very simple cuff down heel flap and gusset socks knit out of Knitterly Things Vesper sock yarn. And in my haste to get the gift finished and sent to her, I neglected to take a picture of the finished socks. So I don't have that to show you, but I do have a progress photo that I will insert so you can see what they look like. They're just bright, happy rainbow socks. And she did let me know that they actually fit her perfectly, which I was very happy about that. So the next item that I finished was a skein of handspun. I had a skein of Hello Yarn handspun that I finished as a 3-ply yarn, and I'll just insert a picture of it here. And if you want more details about this yarn, I will link the episode of Yarn Talk where I talk more extensively about the details of the spinning up in the cards. The very last item that I finished in the month of August is my Simplicity Mimi G blazer. I had done a collab project with Marty of Marty Sews, and we both made Simplicity 8749, and I made mine out of a Rifle Paper Company cotton linen canvas, and I lined it with Bemberg rayon, and I do have a full review of this blazer, which I will link up above, so you can check that out if you missed it. And I absolutely love this blazer, and I put it in my fall capsule, so you will be seeing this again towards the end of the month when I do my fall capsule roundup. And yeah, I just couldn't be happier with this blazer and how it turned out. So that is everything that I made in the month of August. Thank you so much for tuning in today. If you like this video, I hope you will hit the like button and consider subscribing to my channel, and I will see you next time.